I'm so glad I didn't let those beliefs stop me.
We are here to share and we are here to show you what's possible.
Just decide
If
to
I
be
don't
my
show up,
income,
I don't
someone
get
else
paid,
sets
and
my
that's just
time
how it
off.
is. Hello, everyone.
Aloha.
Aloha, mabuhay. Okay, real talk. At this age, with everything going on, work, kids, home, holidays, life, there are just some things we are too grown to be stressing about. And today we are going to talk about them because we know we are not the only ones feeling this. So let's get into it. But before that, again, I am Mel. I am a wife, a mom of two kids, and I am a nurse and a proud online business owner. We're so glad you're here with us, and of course, with me is Ate Mel.
Hello, aloha everyone. I'm Mabuhay. I'm Mel. I'm here from sunny Philippines, and I'm a single mom, a grandma, and I work full time as a chemist. And I'm someone who believes that, um, or realize that later in life that I don't want to be stressed about and things that I don't need to even carry. It's like um, going a hike carrying a big luggage of people's opinions and that I don't want to carry or don't want to care about. So today, yan yung i-discuss namin sa inyo ni Mel.
Yes, Ate. But before that, how's your weekend, Ate? Sa amin, we
I'm
just
good. All
Thanksgiving.
busy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Black Friday. So,
Oh yeah.
yung anak
Black
ko.
Friday.
It's so
I'm so
busy.
glad I have a daughters in Hawaii who can shop for me on Black Fridays.
Yes. Yeah, I think
Yes.
yeah, majority yung mga nakita ko, they're really good deals compared pag, regular days. But
Yeah, I've got a new laptop.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, we get a $250 discount for the
Great. Yeah.
yeah.
And tax
Happy for
write-off,
the
it's for the business.
it's for the business. Yeah,
It's for the business. Yep. So nothing to lose.
nothing to
Okay.
lose.
Yep. Pero ako window shop lang. Mga iba siguro here and there, nag-online lang din ako and then that's about it.
So ikaw, how's your weekend?
Packed. Sobra, ate.
Yeah,
So, pagising ko kanina, workout, and then appointment, and then have to drop off my husband kasi may appointment sa sakyan niya. Came back, cleaned the house a little bit. I'm gonna continue cleaning the house again later after our
yeah.
chat. And then,
I just my house is a mess now because I was out Friday night for a sleepover. Would you believe a 57-year-old single mom goes on sleepovers? Then
sleepover.
the morning after, meron kaming meeting from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like weekend getaway, ward council, parang ganun. Tapos after that, birthday celebration naman. So we went home like 9 o'clock and like totally wiped out. Kaya wala. Walang
That sounds
nangyari. So
fun though. Say, when
it's
was the last
fun.
time?
It's,
Yeah, when was the last time you did a sleepover? So why
that's
not?
why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. I think I've never had a sleepover ng bata ako.
Bata ka. Kasi,
Yeah. So now
pwede.
that I'm
Ayun.
single,
It's
yeah.
never too late.
Yeah. Single mom, all kids married. So
Go
can
for
do
it.
sleepovers. Yeah.
Okay. So, ano na yun? Okay. So, today our topic is, ano yung topic natin?
People's
Things
opinion.
we're too grown to stress about. Because, let's be honest, life already comes with real responsibilities. We have kids, home, routines, schedules, unexpected things popping up, everything. So, and we don't need to waste energy stressing over things that don't help us, things that don't grow us, and don't matter in the long run. So we picked four real things that busy moms, busy parents like us usually stress about, but you really shouldn't. And we're gonna talk about each one in the simplest way. So take it away,
Yeah.
Ate, with the first one.
First one, people's opinion about my life. Oh my gosh, why are they caring about? It's my life. Diba? So minsan, a lot of people, not only one, will tell me, kahit yung kamag-anak ko, will tell me, bakit ka pa nag-online business? Eh, maganda naman yung trabaho mo as a chemist, di ba? And minsan napapangiti na lang ako. Pero, you know, 5 years ago, baka, ano, maiinis ako sa mga sasabihin nila. Pero, ano yan, parang ulan, alam mo yun? Parang uulan, pero may payong ka naman. So, hindi mo naman kailangan magtago sa ilalim ng bubong ng ibang tao. We're just too grown to keep rearranging our life just so it will fit someone's way of viewing us. Yung ganon. Parang, um, I don't know if you've heard, there's this peanut butter cookies. So you can make the crunchiest, the tastiest, the creamiest, the yummiest peanut butter cookie in the whole wide world. But there will be someone who'll be allergic to peanuts. So we don't have to care about those people who do not like us. Kasi parang peanut butter, some people are just allergic to peanut butter. Some people might be allergic to us. Ganun. So, you don't need to be mindful of other people's opinion. Kasi at the end of the day, we only have one life eh, di ba? So, minsan sa sobrang daming opinion, nalilimutan na natin yung buhay natin na buhay natin to eh, hindi kanila. And um, I've heard about this five, just yesterday, I think there's this 5 year um, um, friendship rule. I don't know what it's called, but it says in 5 years, all the people that came into your life, pag nawala, like, unti-unti nawawala sila. Like, and for me, that's true. Kasi 5 years ago, I was in Indonesia. Rather, how long has it been? 6 years, 7 years ago, I was in Indonesia, and I care so much about other people's opinion of me, how I dress, how I look, how I do things. And for a long while, I will adjust myself to how they want me to be. Parang gayon. Pero ngayon, after 5 years, wala na yung mga tao na yun eh. So why care? Diba? Why adjust your life um, based on other people's opinion when in 5 years they'll be gone? I think the one the opinion that we should be most aware of is yung sarili natin. Our opinion of ourselves. Do we like ourselves um, the way other people care about us, di ba? Kaya ako, now, I think I'm old enough not to allow anybody to give an opinion in my life. Kaya why would I allow anybody to choose my direction? Ayan. So, whether online business ka or changing your career or traveling or how big you want to be, like sexy or muscular, di ba? How you do things. This is how you live your life, or simply choosing peace over drama. That's between you and your future, not the committee of random opinion. Kahit perfect ka pa, kahit napakaganda mo na, they will still say something, diba? So better to be judged for doing what makes sense for you. So why not give them a show, diba? You'll not be judged by someone who's doing better than you. Like, hindi ka naman i-judge ng isang chef for trying to cook. Diba? You'll not be judged by an athlete for trying to exercise. Yung ganun. So, you'll not be judged by a successful entrepreneur for trying to start an online business. So, yun. Just do what feels right for you. Yes, that's my take now.
Yeah. People will always have opinions no matter what. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're doing your best, doesn't matter what you do. Someone will still have something to say.
Mhm.
And I like what you said, Ate, na um, like the athlete, if you're trying to exercise, they're not gonna judge you. Who judges
Mm.
you? The people who do not really, who doesn't really understand what your goals are. Like
Yeah.
even in business, entrepreneurs, business owners, they don't judge you for starting your own business because they know they're even gonna push you to, oh, keep going. Other people, they're just say, oh yeah, just like, like, why are you starting an online business when you're already doing this, already doing that. Yeah, they will always have
Yeah.
their opinions.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we get judged by people who are doing less than us, or people who are, I don't know, too insecure about themselves. So I have a daughter. She started documenting her life on Instagram. So like studying in Hawaii, and then starting her own little family. And people like her classmates will be like saying some nasty things about her, but
Uh-huh.
now her channel is growing and she's getting more comments and likes, and
Engagement.
now the same people who are like um, commenting negatively on her are now liking her post, you know. So
It's good.
just do what feels is right for you,
Yep.
like
And
starting
at
an
this
online business.
Yeah,
This feels
we
right for
just
me.
choose our peace, diba, ate? We do what works
Yeah.
for our family, not what works for random opinions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Trying to do everything alone. Uy.
Uy, ako yan.
Ako din. Trying to do everything alone. So for so long, I felt like I had to handle everything myself. The house, kids, errands, the emotional load, scheduling, lahat na. Small details nobody sees. And honestly, I did it because I didn't want to bother anyone. I didn't want to feel like I was asking for too much. Ewan ko, parang I feel bad if I ask for help, but doing everything alone doesn't make you stronger. It just makes you exhausted. And that I can totally relate to that. That's what happened to me. It
Mhm.
makes you feel overwhelmed even when you're doing your absolute best. There were days when I'd come home from work, just sit in my car for just a minute, and breathe, because my mind was full, not because my life was bad, but because I was carrying everything by myself. And now I'm too grown for that. I know better. And asking for help isn't weakness. It's actually wisdom. And I'm not saying that my husband or at home that they're not helping me. They actually offer help, but it's just me. Iba nga, like what I said. Um I I I feel like I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother people, but sharing tasks doesn't make you less of a mom or less of a woman. It just means you're human. And honestly, even with our online business, the automation, the support, the community, life gets easier when you allow help. And life feels lighter when you share the load. Ate.
Yeah. Yun yung maganda sa community, di ba? You don't have to do it alone. Of course you can. It might take you a longer time and make things harder for you. Pero pag may community, yeah. You don't have to do it alone. There's always help. Same like sa personal na buhay natin. There's always help. Sometimes we're like too ashamed to ask for help.
Yes. And
Yeah.
let's acknowledge, Ate, sorry, this
Huh?
comment from Alexander. He's saying
Oh,
hello. Hi, Alexander. Thank you
hi
for
Alexander.
watching.
Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, what were you saying, Ate?
Next topic
Next
is
topic. Um, ooh,
feeling
guilty.
bad for wanting more. Oh my gosh, that's me too. That's me
Hmm.
too. So I worked abroad, and sometimes I feel bad for uh, wanting more for myself. Diba? That's what we always hide eh. Yung parang ayoko na parang I'm greedy. Kasi contented naman ako, pero sana meron pa. Gusto ko ng better income, better life, more travel. Pero baka sabihin nila, ambisyosa ako. Diba? We feel that way. We feel that way. Pero ito yung totoo. Wanting more doesn't make you ungrateful. It means you are growing. Di ba? Parang halaman lang. Di ba? Parang pag may halaman na sa maliit na paso, tapos nilipat mo siya sa malaking paso. Tapos nung nasa malaking paso na siya, syempre, naturally, mag-grow yung roots niya. Dahil nag-grow yung roots niya, tataas yung plant. Lalaki, magkakaroon ng uh, flowers or fruits, di ba? Pero does that make the plant ungrateful? Di ba hindi? Kasi, um, ano lang eh, it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing to do. So, same with us. Parang, as we move to bigger pots, so you say, so we say, lalabas yung potential natin, di ba? Hindi, we're not being demanding. We're just expanding. We're growing. And we need to grow para mas malinaw para sa atin kasi gusto natin yung life na hindi na lang puro bills o puro sacrifice, puro para sa ibang tao, para sa pamilya, di ba? Of course, we love our family, pero syempre we want some things for ourselves din. Hindi puro okay na yun, di ba? Gusto natin yung life na may ano naman, may hope, may travel, may additional income, may peace, tsaka more excitement, di ba? And walang masama doon kasi we're people. We're people. We're meant to grow. Like we're actually here on earth to grow. And kung may tao man mag-judge sa'yo for wanting better, they can stay in their own little pot. Ikaw, lipat ka dun sa mas malaking pot. And this is why we do these things because we're too grown for our little pots, for our jobs. Of course, we love our jobs, but there's a bigger pot waiting and waiting for us to parang grow and discover our poor potential. Ikaw, Mel, are you in your bigger pot now?
Yes, and I want to add to Ate that, wanting more doesn't mean you're ungrateful.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi people think na, oh, maybe she's not, she's never contented. Hindi siya nakokontento. Hindi siya, but it's more than that. Parang, excuse me. Ano ba yan? Like for us, like we still have our jobs. We can love our job and still want more. We can love our family and still want to grow, diba? And both can coexist. Hindi yung basta, oh, meron ka ng trabaho, makontento ka na dyan.
Yeah.
No, and yeah, feel guilty about wanting more, about wanting better for, especially, for more time, more freedom, more energy, more choices, more income, ano pa, more peace. Bakit hindi, di ba?
Yeah, more travel,
More travel. Oh, I love that.
more peace of mind, more time, more uh, uh, resources to help others. Diba? Diba sabi nga nila, money doesn't make you happy. Who said that? Money alone doesn't make you happy. Pero what the money can do,
Can do.
di ba? Like,
Yes.
you can help other people. You can travel. You can have experiences that you've never had before. Di ba? Experiences that makes you grow. Yun. And the ability to not be stressed kapag you're just sitting in your house and not battling traffic, Philippines traffic especially. I think
Mhm.
those things makes me happy. Or the ability to not work and just play with my grandchildren. That would make me happy. Diba?
That
So
makes you
most
happy.
money doesn't make you happy. It does.
And
It does.
also yung kanate, the joy of sharing the blessing.
Yeah, yun nga. To be
Yeah,
able to help
sharing the
others.
blessing and helping other families achieve
Hmm.
what you've achieved, 'di ba? Parang it's
Yeah.
yeah, yung kanila na oh, money can't buy you happiness, but you can use the money.
You can use the money to send someone in school, someone to school, or send help when somebody's struggling with an
Mm-hmm.
illness. That makes you happy. Yeah. Especially this Christmas season, it would
Yeah,
definitely make
true,
someone happy.
for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
last one. Comparison overload. Yes. Ooh, this is a big one. um, you know those moments when you scroll and suddenly everyone else's life looks perfect. You know, their house is spotless. Their kids are doing a million activities. You know, they're traveling. They're glowing. They're organized. They have energy at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, you know, girl, I'm just trying to remember what I was supposed to do today. And I've had moments where, you know, I saw another mom's post and, you know, felt instantly left behind. Like I wasn't doing enough, like I needed to catch up, like everyone else was moving faster. But you know that kind of comparison only drains you. It steals your joy. It makes you forget how much you already do. It makes you ignore your own progress. And the funny thing is, we don't see the messy parts of their life, diba? We don't see the stresses behind their camera. We don't see the help they have. We do not see the things they're struggling with. You know, everyone's life is different, everyone's pace is different, and you know we are too grown to compare our real life to someone else's highlight reel. And once you stop comparing, everything feels lighter. Your home feels enough, your schedule feels enough, you feel enough. You
Just sometimes we start from different points, and
yes.
to compare our finish line with someone else seems unfair. Diba? Like, I was talking to my daughter-in-law. She was like crying because things didn't move the way she expected it. Pero I was telling her, you're already here. Like they were new at that time, but and so like there are a lot of privileges sometimes that's given to some people, diba? Compare that to people coming from the Philippines just to be in America, diba? So, for example, if somebody in the online business is moving way faster, it's because maybe they already started with from somewhere that's
Mm.
better as compared to someone who's still struggling from maybe a divorce or a sick parent or taking care of their children, di ba? Yung, so iba-iba tayo ng starting point. So why compare?
Right.
Diba? It doesn't help us. It only keeps us, alam mo yun, parang think little of ourselves. So don't compare. Just compare you from the you yesterday.
from the you
I think that's,
yesterday.
yeah, that's a better comparison.
I like that. Okay, ate. Ah, ano na, message na ba tayo? Think
Yeah,
so.
let's wrap.
Let's see. Okay.
Oops. Ako na ba?
Ikaw na, ate. Message to our viewers. Sorry.
Last message. So at the end of the day, all of us are going through something. And if you learn something from today, it's ito yun, we're too grown to keep stressing about other people's opinion or guilt and limits that it doesn't help our life move forward. Kahit ano pa yung pinagdadaanan mo, I want you to know that you're allowed to explore more paths. You're allowed to build something for yourself. And you're allowed a life na hindi puro pagod or stress. Diba? And if ever dumating ka dun sa point na gusto mo magkaroon ng something more, kahit maliit lang sa simula, kahit extra income lang, kahit peace of mind lang, kahit space lang para ma-express mo yung sarili mo, online business is one of the ways to do that. So it's just you learning at your own pace, growing at your own time, and building something that supports your life, not the life na napilitan ka lang. So if ever may part dun sa message namin that kumatok sa puso mo and you feel like maybe, just maybe, it's your time to explore something new, just message Mel or me, and no pressure, walang pilitan. We just talk like friends. And kasi sometimes the life that we want starts with one small yes. And you deserve other options, and you deserve uh, to discover your full potential. You deserve the best version of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, very well said, ate. Oh, my turn. Ayun. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, to all moms, parents, to whoever's gonna watch our replay, you know, give yourself grace. You know, you're doing more than people see. You're carrying more than most people know, and you don't need to stress about things that don't help your peace or your growth. You know, you've grown, you've earned your peace, you've earned your boundaries, and you deserve to feel lighter. And just remember, we're too grown for other people's opinions. We are too grown for we're too grown to carry everything alone. We are too grown to feel guilty for wanting more, and we are definitely too grown to let comparison take our joy. And honestly, if like what Animal said, if you're in a season where you're trying to simplify your life, protect your peace, and open doors for something better, you're not alone. Me and Atamel are always here. We're moms, parents just like you. We get the busy schedule, the burnout, the wanting more but not knowing where to start kind of feeling. So if you ever feel curious about how we're able to balance work, family, and an online business that doesn't add more stress, message us. No pressure, no expectations, just conversation. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Very well
Uh,
said, Mel.
There you go. Thank you again, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll see you again next time for another real mom life chat. Aloha.
Aloha.